all their greatest hits live from the Roseland Ballroom. Friday, November 30th on Direct Ticket, pay-per-view on Direct TV. Climaxing with the Great Guinness Toast and benefiting the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Bare Naked Ladies on Direct Ticket, pay-per-view on Direct TV Friday, November 30th. Presented by Guinness.
To the old apartment. This is where we used to live. Broken glass, broken hungry, broken hearts and broken bones. This is where we used to live. Why did you paint the walls? Why you clean the floor? Why did you plaster over the hole I punched in the door? This is where we used to live. Why did you keep the mouse trap? Why did you keep the dish rack? These things used to be mine. I guess that's now I want them back. Broken to the old apartment, 42 stairs from the street. Crooked landlord, narrow lane with velvet trucks. This is where we used to live. Why did they pave the lawn? Why did they change the law? Why did I have to break it? I only came in a top. This is where we used to live. How is the neighbor downstairs? How in September this year I turned up your TV and stopped on the floor just for fun. I know we don't live here anymore, 'cause we bought an old house on the damn floor. She loves me and her body keeps me warm, and I am happy there. This is where we used to live. Broken to the old apartment. I best friend. I'm trying to pretend I'm relaxed when I'm playing castanets with my knees. I try to be cool and give her space, but the guy's always there to jump right up and take my place. Everyone in this room seems to want to make a big fool out of me. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody, everybody, everybody just say ah. Everything'll be alright if you play along. Everywhere I go there's someone in a trench coat staring at me. When I'm not at home I'm sure someone's rummaging through my trash. Whatever could they want from me? Is it just a part of a giant government conspiracy? I gotta go see my doctor about this itchy pentagram shaped rash. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody, everybody, everybody just say ah. Everything'll be alright. This won't hurt at all. Everybody get in line. Everybody, everybody, everybody turn and cough. Everything'll be alright if you just lay off. Dictate a memo to myself. Try to find if I'm the only one in complete health. Consult contemporaries if there are some to see. But really isn't anyone who's in my league. Every night at the lane, someone thinks they've got a fine beat on me. Trying to take 3 deep breaths as I lock in on my minivan. Everyone says I'm looking great, but it's hard to stand up, let alone to try to concentrate. I wish that everyone that I knew hadn't sold out to the man. Everybody open your mouth. Everybody just say ah. Everything'll be alright. This won't hurt at all. Everybody get in line. Everybody turn and cough. Everything'll be alright if you just lay. Everything'll be alright if you just lay. Everything'll be alright if you just lay off. It's the perfect time of year. Somewhere far away from here. I feel fine enough, I guess. Considering everything's a mess. There's a restaurant down the street where hungry people like to eat. I could walk, but I'll just drive. It's colder than it looks outside. Life could be permanent, but it's gone. When you try to scoop it, it comes out as a yawn. When you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time to lay around and make you smile when you realize that got myself back to go wild, stuck trying to figure out what all this is for. It's the perfect time of day to throw all your cares away. Put the sprinkler on the lawn and run through with no clothing on. Take a drink right from the hose then change into my sister's clothes. Climb the stairs up to my room. Sleep away the afternoon. Like a dream, you can't remember but it's gone. Then you try to scream, but everything comes out as a yawn when you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time, the way I'm gonna make you smile when you realize that I got myself about to go out. So try to figure out what all this is for. Pinch me, 'cause I'm still asleep. Please God, tell me that I'm still asleep. On an evening such as this,
Yo.
it's hard to tell if I exist.
That's because you don't.
If I pack the car and leave this town, notice that I'm not around. I could hide out under there. I just made you throw underwear. I could leave, but I'll just stay. All my stuff's here anyway. Like a dream, you can't remember that it's gone. Then you try to see what it really comes out as the yawn when you try to see the world beyond your front door. Take your time, play around, and make you smile when you realize I got myself not to go wild. Still trying to figure out what all this is for. Trying to figure out what all this is for. Trying to see the world beyond your front door. Trying to figure out what all this is for.
New York City.
Just like I pictured it.
You've been such a big fan of your salsa for so many years, and now it's great to finally be here.
Hi, everybody. Are we gonna have a fun time tonight? Because that's kind of, I don't know if it's okay with you guys, that's what we came here to do. If it's okay with you, we'll do a little bit of jamming, because jam's good on toast. My favorite guy on Happy Days was Donnie Most. Right next to me on the right on the stage, that guy there's name is Steve Page. There's a J in the middle, not just an initial, it's the whole name. It's kind of an interstitial between his first and his last name there. Check out Tyler Stewart, cause he's got no hair. He's a bald man as he plays on the drums, grasping his drumsticks with fingers and his thumbs. If you are happy to be here tonight, let me hear you say something like, I'm alright. Don't worry about me, cause I am here tonight in NYC. I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm here tonight in NYC.
Well, we're going live coast to coast to coast to coast. It's the great Guinness Toast. I gotta tell you, he was talking about Donnie Most. I think that he was great, but what about Elios? I'm saying that for the people in Canada, cause this is on TV up there. You know it is, and that's where we're from, and that's where we live. We hope that deep down inside your heart you will give me some. something that I can talk about. Otherwise, I'm just up here moving my gums about. That doesn't really make for much entertainment. But I gotta tell you that the thing in my pain went this kind of way. It was up in my brain, it was hurting and it was driving me insane. It was like an axe that was going through the front of my skull. And then I gotta tell you, man, I saw that movie Crow back in 1982. It was really kind of gory, it was really kind of science fiction, and the story really escaped me. I've forgotten it now, but I gotta tell you folks, have you tried Brown Cow? It's a lovely brown drink that features the Guinness. I'd like to tell you that I am the thinnest damn member in this band, but I felt so bad I had to fill up my shirt with a big foam pad.
I'm all right! Don't worry about me!
Don't worry about me.
Where are we all? In NYC!
NYC.
I'm all right!
I'm alright.
Don't worry about me!
Don't worry about me.
We're all gonna toast tonight because we're in NYC!
NYC.
Woo! That's not music, folks. That's science.
Never really knew each other anyway. Never really knew each other anyway. It took me years to believe it was over. It took me 2 months to get over the loss. Whoa, whoa. I took a beating when you wrote me those letters. And every time I remember the taste of your lip gloss. But even if we never really knew each other anyway. Even if we never really knew each other anyway. Maybe we always saw right through each other anyway. But even if we never really knew each other anyway. There were times when I wanted to hurt you, and there were times when I know that I did. Whoa, whoa. There were times when I thought I would kill you, but can you blame me? I was only a kid, and so are you. So tell me why we never really respected each other. Tell me why I never believed that you were a person too. I always thought that you fancied my brother. I may not have liked you before, but memory's a strange thing. Oh, and ain't it, I remember you. Never really knew each other anyway. We never really knew each other. And when you wrote me those letters, and every time you told me to get lost, get out of here now. It's not fair to say that it's 'cause I was 3 inches shorter than, and it's not fair to say that it's 'cause I was only 15 years old. But maybe it's fair to say there was a lack of communication. I took a phone message, oh, and speaking of communication, oh, and ain't it, you gotta go! I can get a job, I can pay the phone bills, I can cut the hog in my hair, try to make this year off. Rocket work going down, rocket work in my mind, I can do it all for you, but I don't want to. Never really knew each other anyway. Never really knew each other. Anyway.
each other anyway. Sweet Jane St. Clair was dazzled by her smile while I shopped there. It wasn't long before I lived with her. I sang her songs while she dyed my hair.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to be back at the Roseland. We did New Year's Eve here about, gosh, what, 5 years ago? I think 5 years ago.
That's right.
Anybody here for that?
I was.
Wow, thank you for sticking around, even though we sold out to the man since then. Thank you.
You know what I'm excited about? I got to tell you something. I'm very excited that they've changed the name to the Great Guinness Toast.
Right.
And they changed that when we got involved because this is the 10th year, and for the last 9 Guinness Toasts, they've been the relatively mediocre Guinness Toast.
This one, though, is the great one.
This one's great. When we got on board, they said, oh my goodness, this is no longer relatively mediocre. We've got bare naked ladies on board. This just became great!
And on top of that, the fine folks at Guinness are actually doing this for charity this year, which is a really awesome thing. And we're really proud to be involved for that reason. It's for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society of America. So we thank them for helping us in our fight. At this moment, I would like to say hello to everybody who's watching this across the country. Now, if we could all look at the camera that is right next to the console there, the sound console.
Yeah.
And give them the finger. This is pay-per-view.
Yeah, you can do that on pay-per-view. Everyone give them the finger.
Now, on the radio, on Westwood One, they can't actually see us giving the finger, so it's fine. It's still the clean version on the Westwood One radio network.
Let's actually, everybody look at the camera, give the finger, and on the count of 3, we'll all say, aha, you're not here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Aha, you're not here.
We're gonna find out afterwards you're not actually allowed to do that on pay-per-view. You can you can show total full penetration, but you can't actually give the finger. I'm sure I've seen stuff on pay-per-view before.
Isn't this the time that thing comes up with 1 moment, please?
Don't the hours grow shorter as the days go by? We never get to stop and open our eyes. 1 minute you're waiting for the sky to fall, and next you're dazzled by the beauty of it all. Love's in a dangerous time.
Fragile bodies of touch and taste. This fragrant skin, this hair like lace. Spirits open to a thrust of grace. Never a breath you can't afford to waste. In a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time.
brave, too bad I'm fading. I'm so fly, that's probably why it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. I'm so green, it's really amazing. I'm so clean, too bad I can't get all the dirt off of me. All the dirt off of me. I'm so sane, it's driving me crazy. It's so strange, I can't believe it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Anyone perfect must be lying. Anything easy has its cost. Anyone plain can be lovely. Anyone loved can't be lost. What if I lost my direction? What if I lost sense of time? What if I nursed this infection? Maybe the worst is behind. Feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Feels just like I'm falling for the first time. I'm so chill, no wonder it's freezing. I'm so still, I just can't keep my fingers out of anything. I'm so thrilled to finally be failing. I'm so done, so turn me over, cause it feels just like I'm falling for the first time. Anything plain can be lovely. Anything love can be lost. Maybe I lost my direction. What if our love is the cost? Anyone perfect must be lying. Anything easy has its cost. Anyone plain can be lovely. Anyone love can be lost. What if I lost my direction? What if I lost sense of time? What if I nursed this infection? Maybe the worst is behind. Maybe the worst is behind. Maybe the worst is behind.
Thank you.
So, has anybody been sitting there wondering and going, geez, all the stuff they're playing is from their new record? I hate when bands do that. I like the old stuff. This is all from the new record. I hate that. This record was very exciting for us, actually, to be able to put out a greatest hits record, which our new record is, because what we got to do was put 2 brand new songs out, and just by virtue of being on the record, they're already greatest hits, right? You guys have been forced to listen to them repeatedly to be as familiar with them as you are with all the other hits.
It's a Christmas miracle. That's what it is.
So, please, with this next song, which is brand new, and incidentally has the word wizard in the title. I know how you like wizards. Not that one.
Oh, sorry, I was playing Steve Miller's greatest hits.
I thought that's great. One of his best songs, "Take the Wizard and Run." I love that
Yes.
one. That's great.
Anyway, here is a brand new song, but remember, it is a greatest hit, so please sing along and do all the dance moves as you listen, okay?
Speaking as a guy who's really got it going on, it's only natural. It's only me. Speaking from a fella who's been round the block so many times, he knows the only parking spot that's free. It's only me. You can say I've tried everything. It's only me. I'm the me in the diary. I'm not asking a lot of me. I give me R-E-S-P-E-C-T. And if your heart is broken, you can just do what you do best. You can just do what you do when your heart is broken. Trust no one who will love you. Never put others above you. I thought I was using me to get to you, but this is true love natural. It's only me. You say you'll never love another till you love yourself. Well, brother, I'm in love with everyone I see. That's only me. You can say I've tried everything. I've saved on the wedding ring. Who knows me half as well as me? I'm the me in monogamy. I'm not asking a lot of me. I give me R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Woo! Respecta! I am the Wizard of Magic Land.
We're gonna go way, way back now. We're going way, way back to our new album.
Woo! Is that Wizard Love?
Yeah.
Or Jungle Wizard?
Jungle Wizard.
When I was born, they could be insane. What a good boy, what a smart boy, what a strong boy. And when you were born, they look at you and say, what a good girl, what a smart girl, what a pretty girl. We've got these chains hanging around our necks. People want to strangle us with them before we take our first breath. Afraid of change, afraid of staying the same. When temptation comes, we just look away. This name is the hair shirt I wear. This hair shirt is woven from your brown hair. This song is the cross that I bear. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Be with me tonight. Know that it isn't right. Be with me tonight. I go to school, write exams. If I pass or fail, if I drop out, does anyone give a damn? And if they do, they'll soon forget. 'Cause it won't take much for me to show my life ain't over yet. Oh, wake up scared,
with me tonight. I couldn't tell you I was wrong. Chicken up with the pen and the paper, sat down and I wrote this song. I couldn't tell you that you were right, so instead I looked in the mirror, watched TV, laid awake all night. Pick up these chains that hang around the next one, strangle us them before we take our first breath. A bit of change, a fair stand the same when temptation calls. This name is the hair should I hurt. This hair should is woven from your ground. Hey, this song is the cross that I bear. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Be with me tonight. When I was born, look at me inside. What a good boy, what a smart boy, what a strong boy. And when you were born, they looked at you and said, what a good girl, what a smart girl, what a pretty girl. Hey! What a pretty girl. Hey! Yeah, 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 yeah.
And in that corner, wearing the plaid trunks, Mr. Stephen Page.
There you go.
And if there's someone you can't live without, then do so. Oh. And if there's someone you can just show out, but do so. You can be my go-go. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my go-go. Isn't it beautiful to see two people so much in love? Bare naked as two virgins, hand in hand and hand in glove. Now that I'm far away, it doesn't seem to me such a pain to have you hang off my ankle like some kind of ball and chain. My go-go. You can follow me wherever I go. Be my yo-go.
Oh no, here we go, our life is just one big fun.
Oh no,
Here we go, as Yoko sings one.
I know the way to say this. I may be stepping on pins and needles, but I don't like all these people slacking her for bringing up the Beatles. Don't blame it on Yoki. I mean, if I was John and you were Yoko, I would gladly give up musical genius just to have you as my very own personal Venus. You can be my Yoko Ono. You
can follow me wherever I go. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono. Be my Yoko Ono.
Thank you. That's what Steve just said, only Steve said it in French. Because we're bilingual.
Gracias.
We're trilingual.
Dankeschön.
We are quadrilingual.
Konnichiwa.
Jim's pretending. So I learned something yesterday.
Sorry.
I learned something
I'll tell you later, Jim.
I learned something walking the streets of Manhattan yesterday.
What was that?
I used to be, thank you, Tyler. Tyler's good for a setup like that, see? Because I said, I learned something yesterday, and then Ty comes in with a,
What was that?
see?
That's great. Classic.
Had I done this, Tyler would be there for me.
Who's there?
See? That's comedy genius right there. Tyler's my foil, as it were.
I'm kind of more of your cling wrap.
Try something else. Lady!
See, had he done that in French, you guys would have went nuts. So anyway, this is what I learned. I've been to New York City, as we all have, many, many times. And I was under the impression that the species of human being to be feared the most was a cab driver in New York. I thought that there was no one more insane and crazy and not to be messed with than a New York cab driver. But I learned something on this trip. The one not to be messed with is the New York City bike courier. And it was because of no altercation that I had on my own, but it was because there was a bike courier weaving in and out of traffic, and this cab driver slams on the horn. When he does that, the courier slams on his brakes, stops his bike in the center of Broadway. All these cars pile up, and he turns around to the cab driver and goes like this. You should try honking that horn again. And it was one of those cab drivers that looks like he's like from beyond Thunderdome. You know the ones that look like they just came from Thunderdome?
Well, all I ever wanted was Beyond Thunderdome.
That's true. Me too. So anyway, folks, don't be afraid of the yellow cars. Be afraid of the guys weaving in and out of traffic who are not afraid of the yellow cars. Oh.
Bike rider. Bike rider.
It is my job to deliver packages to a man in a building down in Soho, and look around where I am. I am uptown. I need to be there in 10 minutes. It's a cinch. I will drive over buildings, and I am in the elevator. My walkie-talkie no longer works, and everyone around me looks at me like I'm a jerk, but I am not. I'm a courier. Do you know where I'm from? I'm from just outside the village, from beyond Thunderdome. From beyond Thunderdome.
Oh, back in '85, back in Mad Max 3, there was Tina Turner with the wig, as you could see. But she's always got a wig, 'cause she's bald underneath. her, she would only say, hey, man, I am a her. I'm Tina Turner. I've got legs. Just shut up about them. I'm 70 million years old, and I am retired, so I'm retiring forever from this rock and roll biz, and I'm just working behind the counter, and no one beats the whiz. We are going out of business. We are not doing well, but I got to tell you folks that I'm here for them to sell. I'm selling CD players, MP3s, and computer stuff. I'm selling DVD loss leaders, and if that's not enough, I'm growing hair. I'm singing songs and the stuff about love. I'm saying still the best. That's what I am. You're simply the best, my man. Come on, New York is simply the best. I never number once in Playboy saw Tina's breasts. They were through a see-through shirt in the black and white pages at the back of the Playboy. I was quite underage, but it was great.
Okay, so who was the stylist on that Thunderdome look? Because she had that gray crazy wig, and I'm sure when she put it on, it was somewhere around here. But then they said, no, further back. No, further back. No, further back. And her hair started here.
And said, nah, just take it off. And that's what her hair looked like underneath. And went, you're perfect. That's great, Tina. Tina Turner is the best. She's got really long legs. And I gotta tell you folks that she loves bacon and eggs. I can't say that I must know that, cause I saw her in a diner. She was eating bacon and eggs, and her legs were looking finer than I got to say. I even remember from my youth, but I was kind of grossed out by her missing front tooth. It was a little embarrassing, but that's okay. That is what happens when you're 90 anyway, right?
Tina's gonna kick our butts when she sees this.
She's got great legs.
I'm learning, I'm yearning, I'm burning all your stuff, but that's not enough. I'm faking that I'm aching, mistaking lust for love. Thanks, that was fun. Don't forget, no regrets, except maybe one. Did I scare you when I dared you, and I stared you in the eye and told you goodbye? You mocked me, but it shocked me when you walked me to the bus. Thanks, that was fun. Don't forget, no regrets, except maybe one. Made a deal not to feel. God, that's dumb. Everybody knows the deal fell through. I was hoping I could just blame you. When was it that I became so soft? But this sentimentality doesn't look good on me. I thought that you would be begging to be with me, but I'm the one on my knees, blubbering, please let me stay. Deflated and jaded, I hate it when you call, which isn't at all. I've spoken though broken, here's a token of my love. Thanks, that was fun. Don't forget, no regrets. Except maybe one made a deal not to feel. God, that was dumb. Don't forget, no regrets. Except maybe one made a deal not to feel. Thanks, that was fun.
The bravest thing I've ever done was to run away and hide, but not this time, and not this time. And the weakest thing I've ever done was to stay right by your side, just like this time. And every time I couldn't tell you I was happy you were gone, so I lied and said that I missed you and we were apart. Tell you, so I had to lead you on, but I didn't mean to break your heart. And if I always seem distracted, like my mind's somewhere else, that's because it's true. Yes, it's true. It's this stupid pride that makes me feel like I have to follow through, even half-assed loving you. I always speak in terms of cowardice, when I guess I should have just come out and told you right from the start. Oh, why must I always tell you all I want is this? I guess 'cause I wouldn't want to break your heart. You said that I was gonna do, care up and die just because of you. I'm not that weak, you know. What would you think that I was gonna do, try to make you love me as much as I love you? How could you be so low? You arrogant man. What do you think that I am? My heart will be fine. fine. And it's not 'cause I'll be missing you that makes me fall apart. It's just that I didn't mean to break. No, I didn't mean to break. No, I didn't mean to break. Your heart.
That's Stephen Page with his special guest, the Roseland Ballroom Singers. Nice work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Konnichiwa.
Go ahead, touch the Mustang.
Stephen Page has written a brand new song. And he hasn't taught it to any of us yet, so we're just going to be following along. So if we make some mistakes, we're really trying.
We hope you can sing along. It's called We Love Japanese Cars.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me. Saying get that check out, I'll come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's not my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday, you've forgiven me. But it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Holding out my monster hoodwink to make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman. Some of this in the dish, although I like the shallot since I like the sushi. Never touch a frying pan, hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. We like me and mine. I'm all about value. Third Campbell's got the mad hits. Tryna match wits. Tryna hold me but a bust too. To make a break and think I like a stinging and drink. I like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. See the show cause then you know the vertigo was gonna work. Cause it's a dinner is your lap, son of waiver. Can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad. You're trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, way soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of taking off my shirt.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. You're in the air, it's looking crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the red ones on both my knees. But 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, the one was too soon. Yesterday, you forgiven me. So now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
China, the Chinese chicken. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. Chicken to China, chicken to China. You a Chinese chicken. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick, your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're down Amazon. Well, there's smoking better than this one. Like Emerson, Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Sting, I'm train trick. I think it's guaranteed to satisfy. And of course, how I make mad films. Can't make films. If I did ever sell it right, you get a set up and I can find the camera, tiny niggas so minds don't always flying up the backswing. You get into my cinema cause I got tunes, got the boom matter, maybe think the wrong thing. Can't help it if you think you're funny when you're mad. Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped you under the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days in the living room. Realize we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Where's my stadium, home of the robbing?
Now that's more like the pay-per-view I know and love.
The following program contains scenes of two large men kissing.
The following program conceals taints of two large men kissing.
The following bull ram consumes balls of lows and brrr.
You wouldn't know him. Lars Burr is a Canadian actor, very famous in Canada.
No, he's from Ireland originally, and that's why he plays the bow ram.
Right. Well, it's the Guinness toast. It all works.
Yeah, the following bow ram.
It's been stretched on a light bulb for 4 hours. That's my favorite sign, I think, right there.
I think that's my favorite sign. I love porn more than ever. Because isn't that the general consensus right now? More than ever?
Now,
I didn't think that was possible.
Sir, are you recently divorced?
Would you like to be?
Are you recently married? Yeah, brother.
This next song features a porn solo by this gentleman in the front. And you will love him more than ever.
A key at the door, I step on the floor, a note on the table, and I'm in the microphone. Note says I'm in bed, please make sure that you're fed. If you're taking a shower, you can borrow my bathrobe. And when I'm asleep, I think I'm moving next week. I can pull a note and say, it's under my bed, it's never been read. Some of my school stuff and my mom never cleans that from my personal bed. When I store a pen to my latest attempt at pretending I'm someone who's not 17, doesn't know what you mean. And doctors to see your monster still can hold the shoebox, shoebox, something I said, or maybe something you read that's making me think that I should never have come here. I can offer you lies, I can tell you goodbye, I can tell you I'm sorry, but I can't tell the truth now. And what if I could, would it do any good? You still never get to see the contents in my shoebox. Shoebox, Thank you. When she was spring, her Bobby's always did it on the first date, and now she's with me. You know, there's never any need for them to demonstrate, 'cause she's like a baby, I'm like a cat. Oh, and when I have nutshell, no way would she wanted to change me. It's not that easy, cause my time is up inside for me. For me. She memorized every pencil crayon color in the box. Her blue green eyes, they compliment the pretty and her hair locks. She's at the movies, mama phone, but when we're separated, we're never alone. But still, it's never enough. It's never enough. No, it's never enough. I don't tend to worry about the things that other people say, and I'm learning that I wouldn't want it any other way. Tell me crazy, but it really doesn't matter. All that matters to me is she, her life, in a nutshell. No way would she wanted to change me. It's not that easy, cause my time is up in the side for me. For me. Well, I fell down. There was no one there to catch me. When she came round, and only her tender to stop me from bawling my eyes out. Okay. Her life in a nutshell. Oh, well, would she ever wanted to change me? It's not that easy, cause my time is up and decided for me. And I don't tend to worry about the things that other people say. And I'm learning that I wouldn't want it any other way. Call me crazy, but it really doesn't matter. All that matters to me is she.
You know, we weren't really planning to do this next song, but we're gonna call an audible on this one. It's live TV, man. You never know what's gonna happen.
This is one of those things we do. You do these TV shows and they come up to you and say, okay, at 10, 17, and 35 seconds, you're going to be doing Get in Line, and whatever. We'll go, yeah, we're not listening. And then it comes to the live TV show, and we weren't paying attention before, so we just got to keep playing songs until the right time comes.
I promised the director I would kind of adjust myself at approximately this time. And he wanted to make sure he had a camera on it, so
Right.
There.
MBA.
I have lived up to my contractual obligations.
I bit the microphone doing that last song.
Did you?
And it hurt, because I bit with my top teeth, and then my tongue got the bottom. I don't know what I was trying to do, other than just sing a song, but it wasn't smart, and it wasn't comfortable. Don't do it at home. That's what I'm up here sacrificing myself in the name of rock and roll while you guys can all have a good time.
We're going
What
on.
Iggy Pop did with a jar of peanut butter, Steve Page does with a microphone in his own teeth.
Don't do it.
Don't do it at home. Don't do it at home. Don't do it in New York. Don't do it in Rome. Don't do it in Milan. Don't do it in Munich. Don't do it here and do it in a tunic. Cause you are working in a restaurant where you gotta wear a bright one and it's not on. Because you are rocking out in the Roseland tonight. You are dressed all right. You are dressed like yourself at home. You are dressed like yourself as a gnome. You are in 1979 when the gnomes were really fine. I had a gnome made out of soap. It smelled really good and I still hope that it's at my parents' home in the Toronto where I am from. I am from, does not really make sense, but that's just what I do. Cause I'm making stuff up just so I can try to entertain you. Come on, Ed, now sing this song. Everybody sing along. I have only sung it once, but sing along, you stupid. No, I'm not gonna say that word. I never would, and you didn't hurt. It does not make any sense. Sing along, you people, man.
Blue 32. Red 33. Blue 32. Blue 32. Blue 32. Blue 32.
song I thought you were playing. Okay, let's do it.
Extended version.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hang on a second. I just have to explain something.
What?
You came out here going, oh, what? And I thought you said, alt girl, and you said alcohol. And then, really, you think about it. Look at my mouth shape.
Yeah, it looks the same.
It's the same, doesn't it?
It looks the same.
We didn't call an audible, we called an inaudible.
But the other interesting thing is both songs have the same guitars and the same capo positions.
That's because we only write one song.
So I was confused by Tyler's counting, but I just kept going. Because it's
well,
live TV!
You told me that,
and
so
you
I went and
never
told them
know!
the wrong song. This is not TV live, is it? This will be edited out.
Yeah.
Live. Okay, let's play alcohol. Alcohol, my permanent accessory. Alcohol, party time necessity. Alcohol, alternative to feel like yourself. Oh, alcohol, I still into your head.
Talking about.
Forget the cafe latte, screw the raspberry iced tea. A Malibu and Coke for you, an alternative for me. Alcohol, your songs resolve like my life never will. When someone else keeps picking up that bill. I love you. I cannot love myself. I'll use something else. I thought that alcohol was just for those with nothing else to do. I thought that drinking just to catch up, but it was a waste of precious booze. Now I know there's a time and there's a place where I'm gonna choose to walk the fine line between self-control and self-abuse. Sweet Jesus! Watch out!
everything's on hold, but then our evolution. You're my alternative girlfriend. Love you, now you cannot pretend. There's nothing left for the wrong crossover. Last night I slept on the lawn. You woke up and baby, you woke up and baby, I was gone. Back to the dream, my dream to be. My life, her as a floor. Oh, boy, I've been up, no more surprises in bed sleep. Oh, the thing, yeah. Young and being old, and everything's been sold to others. Revolution. You're my alternative girlfriend. Love you, now you cannot pretend. There's nothing left for one crossover. Your dance floor, car garage, your vinyl imaginary entourage. If I pull up with you, I'll back up quick so we can get out of this town, 'cause it makes me sick. Alternative girlfriend. Now you cannot pretend. There's nothing left for the road crossover. That's right. My alternative girlfriend.
We now return to our scheduled broadcast.
That's what we in the business call bonus tracks.
You know the TV people were panicking when we threw in a song? Then when we screwed up and thought it was the other song, so we played them both. There's someone pacing around in a room right. They can't be doing this! This is my show!
There goes our NBC sitcom. Emerald 2.
There's someone just pointing at the screen going, BAM! BAM you!
If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, if I'd buy you a house, I would buy you a house. And if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, buy you furniture for your house, maybe a nice Chesterfield or Arnold. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, like
just a very nice place to be.
Yeah, refreshingly cool. Cool, refreshing.
Up higher, it's a little bit nicer. You know?
Yeah.
It's cool. You get maybe a little bit of breeze from the ocean. We live near a great big lake. It's not as cool as a great big ocean. It's still pretty cool.
It's a great big lake. It's filled with eels and zebra mussels,
Giant sturgeons.
human feces. Because you know there's nothing as refreshing on a hot summer's day as raw, untreated sewage.
Who's going swimming? P.U. If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat, that's true.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yep, like a llama or an emu.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
ooh, all them crazy elephant men too long.
If I had $1 million, I'd buy you. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1 million,
We'd take a limousine, use it cost.
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
oh, but we would.
I'll admit that I think I preferred the sparkly stuff to the macaroni. Although I do suggest next time you come to a concert, listen to the words of the song. There's nothing to do with sparkly, glittery stuff in this song at all. And you know, as much as I appreciate the softness and the spectacular quality of it,
It was a bit al dente for me, the sparkles, I
Yeah.
think. They're a bit chewy. Speaking of tiny, there's Rob Tiny Menegoni.
speaking of al dente, there's Rob Tiny Menegoni.
Otherwise known as Al Dante. Okay, here's the thing. If you would, folks, it's really cool at points in the show, like this particular point, if we do like a sing-along type thing. It's very rock and roll. It's cool. And, but you know, before I get to that, I should tell you that there's a hair and beard
Where?
combo
Haven't found it yet.
that's exciting me in the room tonight. There's a hair and beard combo
Where?
that's exciting me in the room tonight. Sir, why are you looking around? It's you!
Oh, that is a hair beard combo, isn't it?
Yes! The color, the curl,
That's right.
the beard, it's all working together.
That beard by itself would be unremarkable.
That's right.
The hair itself is interesting, but I probably wouldn't notice it. But as a combo,
It's the
that's exactly
combo.
what it is. It's the combo. Yeah,
All right.
It's a hair and beard combo, and it's exciting me
In the room tonight. Oh, there's a hair and beard
and beard combo. Come on,
that's exciting me in the room tonight. Okay, here we go. Please sing along. If I had $1 million, I'd buy you a green dress.
but not a real green dress. That's true.
If I had $1
Sing it loud.
million, well, I'd buy you some art.
A Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I
Now
had
scream it!
$1 million, be rich. Thank you very much.
Folks, it's that time of the night. The time of the night that we are all here for, the Great Guinness Toast. This is the 10th year in a row that Guinness has done the Great Guinness Toast, and this year they asked us to do the concert with them. And they very generously offered to do this as a benefit for one of our favorite charities. A charity that's very close to our hearts, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
To say some particularly relevant words about that, we have Mr. Kevin Hearn.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming. In 1998, I was diagnosed with leukemia, and I'll never forget that moment. It's a form of cancer. The same day, I was told that there was treatment for my condition, and I will also never forget that moment. I'm very happy to be alive and here tonight playing some rock and roll music with my friends and bandmates. Not everyone is as lucky as I was, and it's great that we're here to pull together tonight and raise money for research so that everybody can have a chance to reclaim their lives and their dreams. So thank you for supporting the Leukemia Society and the Lymphoma Society. Lastly, I'd like to make a special dedication to one of my and one of our heroes, George Harrison, who died of cancer today. We love you, George. Thank you for all the music. We'll miss you. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
We are still the same Bare Naked Ladies we were 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago because of the great advances in leukemia research. And those advances happen because of, plain and simple, because of money. And we want to thank all of you folks who are supporting it, and we want to thank everybody at Guinness for putting this whole show on and all of their amazing support as well.
And now we have a very exciting moment, folks. There was a contest held nationally for someone to actually come up and deliver the Great Guinness Toast.
The official Toastmaster.
Yes, the Toastmaster. You are going to be so excited because we have here from Van Halen. Oh, actually, no, it's NH. I thought it was VH. It's New Hampshire, apparently. I thought it was VH. It's NH.
Sammy Hagar for a second.
Yeah. From New Hampshire, Mr. Shane Nickerson. Come to the stage, please.
Hey! Shane Nickerson.
What's up, New York?
Will deliver toast for y'all tonight.
You won the contest, Shane. Congratulations.
This is awesome. I can't believe this.
Cool.
So I won this contest, and they let me come here and do the Great Guinness Toast, which is great. But it is not as great as getting to hang out here with you guys just for a couple minutes. You guys put on an awesome show.
Thank you, bro.
So there's something like 3,500 people here tonight, but there's also, I think, like 1,450 bars watching across the country, and there's people that have it on pay-per-view. So hi to all you guys.
Shane's a pro.
Yeah.
He was born to do this toast.
Anyway, on behalf of Guinness, let's all thank the Bare Naked Ladies for making this the greatest Guinness Toast ever. Okay, and now let's get to it. Now, you have a lanyard. The toast is on the back of the lanyard on the little tag. And for those of you in the bars, it may be on the back of a coaster, so check your coasters. I'm going to read it. Feel free to read along. And at the end, we'll raise a glass. Okay, here we go. This is the toast. The Guinness is flowing, and oh, what a night. We're here to thank you and thought that we might take a minute to praise the folks we love the most. So here's to us all another great Guinness toast. We toast to the parties that spread block to block, to each of you here that make this place rock! To the spirit of giving, the fun and the cheer, to all Guinness drinkers and the world's finest beer, Sunshine. Thank you guys very much.
That's Shane Nickerson, everybody.
Hey, what is this stuff? It's pretty good. We're supposed to give you more money for that.
Shane rocked the house.
That was good. I felt almost like I was in Ireland for a second there. Okay, when we were actually in Ireland in 1993, we went into this pub. It was this little tiny town, and and of course everybody stops for the national anthem at the end of the evening. And who kicked the soccer ball?
It was our agent, Jeff. We came and we kind of didn't know the thing, and everyone was just about to stand up for the anthem, and he walked in and kicked a soccer ball and knocked over a whole table full of Guinness.
Thanks a lot for coming, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.
Drove downtown in the rain, 9:30 on a Tuesday night, just to check out the late night record shop. Caught it impulsive, caught it compulsive, caught it insane. When I'm surrounded, I just can't stop. It's a matter of instinct, it's a matter of conditioning, a matter of fact. You can call me Pablo Star. Ring a bell and I'll salivate. How'd you like that? Dr. Lente, tell me, and just a pen I got. 'Cause right now I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. When I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Just at the ceiling's eyes, and I'm thinking about what to think about. Just listening and listening, spine is mine, and I'm wondering if there's some kind of creative shot behind. I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. But I lie in bed just like Brian Wilson did. And if you wanna find me, I'll be out of the sandbox, swimming away the hell that love is gone. Playing my guitar, burning castles in the sun, and singing fun, lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Well, I'm lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. I had a dream that I was 300 pounds. The ride was very heavy. I floated till I couldn't see the ground. I floated till I could not see the ground.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Happy holidays.
Thanks for coming tonight. Get home safe.
We love you, New York.